Hello, everybody. Pardon me. Welcome back to my live stream. This is Greg, K6EGG. A couple days ago, the last live stream I was on, I was very excited. It was a definitely a exciting moment for the channel when I reached over 500 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. Wasn't really planning on going this far with it, but I figure a lot of people out there are enjoying the live streams, so I'm going to continue. And I also don't mind getting emails with any suggestions or any suggestions inside the chat window there. So once again, I appreciate all the support and all the new subscribers out there over the last couple weeks. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. Right now, if you're watching a replay, anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I was going to say we're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, but hey, we already did. Why don't we get to 600 just for the heck of it? How does that sound? I think that would be a pretty nice way to end the a year of 2021. So right now, it looks like I got my hotspot on. I got to double check, to be honest with you. I don't know where it's at right now. I'll have to figure that out. So let me go in here and see where I'm at. But I know where I can go with it. Looks like I'm on a YSX reflector, so that means I'm probably monitoring America Link. So once again, thanks again for all watching there. I really appreciate everybody out there. It's been a lot of fun being able to connect with everybody out there, and that's the real reason why I'm kind of doing it, is to connect with people and also share information here on ham radio. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think I'm monitoring. That's probably why I'm not hearing anything there. The America Link. K2TL. It's got a nice station there. Looking at his QRZ page here. A lot of awards. My America's Link is having trouble loading here. Looks like there it is now. Let's see if I'll give a call out right now. This is Greg, K6EGG, Echo Golf Golf, monitoring America Link, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, standing by and monitoring from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino.
K6EGG from King 2, Tango, Lima, K2TL.
K2TL, this is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. How are you doing this afternoon?
Hi, very good. K6EGG, K2TL. My name is Jim. Jim is my name. I'm located in New Jersey, just a few miles inland from the Atlantic Ocean. And you're sounding good out this way. I hope your coffee and meal all right. Go ahead.
Hi, Jim. This is Greg, my first personal here. Doing excellent. A beautiful day here in Southern California. We went to a cold it would be cold for Southern California standpoint, and drizzly day at Disneyland yesterday. And just to let you know, also, I am live streaming on YouTube and checking out your QRZ page. You got a cool little station there. What kind of radio is in the middle of the picture there? We have your computer to the left, and it looks like you have a Silver Eagle on the second shelf there.
Okay, I'm not quite sure where in the picture you're referring. Are you talking about on the desk level or on the shelf level?
On the shelf level dead center, there's a clock on top of it.
A Yaesu FT950. That's my pride and joy. They don't make that radio anymore, but I wouldn't give it up for anything. It's got a really terrific rig. I also have a number of other HF radios, but the FT950 is my primary rig. I think you said your name is Craig. Go ahead.
Yeah, copy that. Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. Yeah, you got a cool little station there. Looks like you worked a lot of Europe and everything like that there. Got a lot of awards there too. Pretty cool stuff, man. Looks like you did some ISS downloading as well. That's one of the other guys was talking about. I think on DStar Reflector 30 Charlie was talking about the other day. I think they're going to do some sort of special downlink on the 26th of December.
Okay, Greg. Well, yeah, those images are slow scan TV transmissions from ISS that I received, I guess a couple of years ago now, and I saved them and I put them up on my webpage because they came out looking pretty good. And with ISS, they don't always transmit over North America. Very often, it's only over Europe or Eastern Europe. I'm not quite sure why that is, but I'll have to look into that. I didn't know they were planning on doing any more slow scan, hopefully over North America.
I hope so too. I was able to talk through the cross-ram. Pardon me, I can't talk today for some reason. I just had a bunch of Chinese food. Pardon me. My mouth was all dry. I had talked to the crossband repeat. I can't talk now. Crossband repeater on the ISS a couple times. I think it's shut off for a couple more days, but I would love to make some more contacts on there. It was pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, it sure is, and it's not something that you can do every day. So if you have the opportunity and there's not a lot of competition, then you're in business. I'm just connected directly to the YSF network here from my computer. I'm not using any radio of any kind right now, Greg. I'm just going directly into the network from my PC using a bit of software here called DStar. I'm using a USB headset for the phones and the microphone. So I hope the audio is okay on your end. Go ahead.
Jim, audio sounds really clean and good on my end coming from you. I'm using I'm listening to something in my other ear here. I'm using a Open Spot 3 I just got a couple weeks ago, and it's going through my cross-moding into my Icom 9700 that is only DStar capable. So I'm talking in DStar and then coming out Fusion or whatever variety I decide to change to. But you're sounding great in here. Scott, let me show you here. This is what I'm connected to here.
No, I just set this up, I don't know, I guess last night.
You probably know more about this than me.
I'm playing around with it, trying to get things to work good. I've also got it working on my cell phone. It works really well on my cell phone and on a little Android tablet. But since I spend most of my time in the shack, I just figured I'd go through the PC here and slap on a headset, and it's working really well. I have a DMR hotspot. I use PiStar and Raspberry Pi for my hotspot that I built. I built a couple of them. I got one for the mobile and one for the shack, and I got a couple of DMR radios. And I just thought I'd play around here a little bit on Fusion And I'm going to try to set something up for All-Star in the next week or so, hopefully. See how that works out. K2TL.
Copy that, Jim. You're going to have all your modes there going there. That's pretty cool. I also have another hotspot there, K2TL. I have like one of those DMV whatever that I bought from Amazon. I'm primarily I can only use it for DStar. It doesn't cross mode into anything like that. So when I'm using my OpenSpot 3, generally cross moding into Fusion or DMR. Pretty new to it. Just started getting used to. I got it last week, so I'm starting to get used to the different modes there. Still learning how all these rooms and everything connect. It's like a whole nother avenue for me to make a ton of contacts.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm noticing that Neuralink on YSF is far more stable. I was on FCS Neuralink, and it's very unstable there. I was like getting a lot of dropouts, all transmissions being lost. It was working. When it works great. But this is the first time I've actually had a QSO where I didn't experience some dropouts or lost transmissions. And then I was looking online and I saw some people were complaining that Neuralink on FCS was problematic. So maybe I'll hang out here a little bit more.
Yeah, I noticed over the weekend that as well. And especially on, I think it was, what day was that? Wednesday, when I was making a couple QSOs. A lot of dropouts and people just suddenly disappear, which was strange to me. I thought it was my hotspot, but I had some people in my chat because I live stream most of the time, and they're saying they disappeared off their hotspot as well. So I don't know if it's network issues or I don't know, gateway issues or something like that. So this seems to be working pretty good. In fact, I'm going to slide over to the FCS side of things here in just a moment here. So I'm going to close things up, and I appreciate you getting back to me, Jim. K2TL out in New Jersey. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
You're good, Greg. I might just do that. Well, I'm glad you don't take it the wrong way, but I'm glad you had the same experience. I thought maybe there was something wrong on my end here because I kept losing whole transmissions and breaking up, and other times it would be perfectly fine, but I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe I got something wrong going here, but I'm finding more and more people are having problems with FCS, so at least that's encouraging that I'm not doing something wrong here. Anyway, I'll let you go, and nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch up with you. K6EGG, or N6E, yeah, K6EGG, K2TL.
Copy that, Jim. You have a wonderful afternoon. QSY to FCS. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, have a good day. Oh, there we go. I got my mic on now. I'm going to go over to quick setup mode. Pardon me, you didn't need to see that. I'm going to go to FCS, room 90, connect. Let's see if this works. Seems to be connecting.
OpenSpot connected to FCS 3, room 90.
QSL, this is N5LWL with VK3. I'm in the Rockwall Amateur Radio Club here in Texas. And I was just thinking about a communication I received from one of the members. Yaesu apparently is running a very good deal on their, I believe it's their DR2.
And anybody just joining me, I'm on the FCS side of the America Link, the US America Link. And anybody new also jumping in here and watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Just out here having a good time, trying to make some QSOs here on the digital side of things on amateur radio.
QSL there, Larry. Yes, I've investigated the Yaesu repeater discount, but it's not international. It's only national within the USA. I guess I could buy one from the USA and have it posted out and use it. But the issue we have at our tower is not actually the repeater software and hardware. It's actually the internet connection. We don't have an internet line running up where the tower is. We'd have to put in some sort of link, a wireless link, maybe a microwave link or something like that from our club rooms to where the tower is, and that's the problem we're facing, and that there's going to be quite a bit of cost setting that up. I'm a retired Cisco engineer, so I understand the technology of how to do all that. So I've offered my labour for free, but it's the installation and the ongoing cost.
It's good that it's busy. It's good to hear some voices out there.
West side of the river. QSL, Victor.
Sorry, potted up another scanner I had in. Actually, it was my Kenwood B71.
I have to say 73 to you, sir.
All right, this might be our chance.
The conversation. My wife is here and loading up the car, so.
Oh boy.
We're going to be pulling out of here very shortly. It's been enjoyable talking to you, and I hope you and yours have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. I think 2022 is going to certainly be better than 2021.
One would hope.
But to all of us, to you, 73,
so far,
November,
it's not looking good. They're going to start closing out stuff again here shortly.
It's going to be clear on your final.
November 5, Lima, Whiskey Lima, VK3 Echo Whiskey Fox. QSL there, Larry. Thanks for chatting.
See if I can get in here.
Pleasure.
Or Scott, you can call me out too.
People from the stateside. And you have a great evening, I guess it is there. It's 8:50 a.m. here in Australia, with a very, very warm day for us. We're looking at 30 Celsius. Not too sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's quite warm. We've already got a warm wind outside. Anyway, all the best, and have a great day. And 73s, and also straight back to you on a great Christmas for your family, and New Year, and all the best. Cheers.
K6EGG, November India 2 Oscar Mobile.
Might be hard to get in there.
Echo Whiskey Foxtrot G4 VKC.
Well, it's good to hear some people out here.
November India 2 Oscar Mobile, VK3 Echo Whiskey Fox.
I don't think we're going to be able to get in here. What's up, Jay? Voodoo Radio.
Listening mobile.
Nice to hear you in there. Nice to see you in there, I should say. Hope you stay safe with those storms that way. We got some coming next week. Not that big, but stay safe out there. Hope to hear from you soon there, Jay.
Yeah, VK3 Echo.
That is KB5VDO out in Oklahoma. I should text my buddy out there. What is it, Friday? Oh, he's not home there. I think he's in Vegas right now.
NI2 Oscar, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Whiskey Fox. Mark, you were the first one off the ring, so I'll say hello. This is Ernie, Echo Romeo November India Echo from Victoria, Australia. Back to you.
What's up, Ernie? I wish I could talk to you. Famous Bells Beach International Surf Location.
Yeah, good, Ernie. Here's Mark. There's something you've worked out already. Currently doing my evening commute home. Just finished work for the afternoon. And of course it's Friday, so every idiot and his dog is trying to get home. Local time here is 16:50, thereabouts. And I'll be driving south to Philadelphia and then on just a little bit, maybe 10 miles, 15 miles further west to a town called Wayne. So named after Anthony Wayne, the general. Everything around here is all about the revolution. So, yeah, okay. So,
Hello, everybody watching. We're monitoring America Link on Fusion. This is the FSC side of things. Apparently, there's two America Links that aren't hooked together right now. Anybody new watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Just out here having fun, everybody. Hopefully we can jump in there, make a couple contacts here.
Victor Kilo 3, Echo Whiskey Fox. QSL there, Mark. Yes, it's a bit of a scorcher for us. We normally sit around 15 Celsius. In this time of year, we're coming into our summer. December is the start of our summer, and January, February is our hottest time of the year. And it can get up to 40, 45
Glenn, this is what I'm connected to
Celsius,
here.
Some days. And,
the FSC side.
Heat coming through today.
And I'm on America Link, room 90.
That we've had this year. So it tends to hit the body a little bit more than normal. We tend to like to acclimatise and work our way up to the heat. A little bit like a frog in hot water. Hi, back to you.
LA2, oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It goes that way here too. I mean, today, for example, where are we? We're middle of December. We've had mid-50s Fahrenheit here today, and it should be colder than what it is. But you know, we'll get cold. About beginning of February time, and it'll drop down to freezing and below once the snow gets on the ground. And then all of a sudden, you know, the summer will hit us like a hammer when it finally arrives. And, you know, about kind of late April, all of a sudden we'll be up in the high 80s and 90s. It's just like light bulb, you know? It's just like somebody's turned the heat on. Must cost the council a fortune, hi.
NI20 VK3 Echo Whiskey Fox. QSL there, Mark. And I haven't been to your part of the States, so I can't really say what it's like there. I'm hoping one day to visit the east coast of the United States with my wife. We've been to the west coast and central USA. As I have a very good friend who lives in Mississippi, Madison, Mississippi, sort of just more inland Mississippi, and they live on a really nice property with a big lake, and so we like to visit them. But with COVID, of course, it's slowed everything down for everybody, including here in Australia. We're now about to come out of most of the restrictions, including not having to wear a mask anymore as of tomorrow, Sunday, because today is Saturday for us, of course. So we're looking forward to a lot more freedom here relating to COVID. And Mark, I don't want to be rude, but there was a few other chaps calling out, so I might just acknowledge one of them, if you don't mind. So Golf 4, Victor Kilo Charlie, Victor Kilo 3, and November India 2 Oscar. Listening? Yeah, Victor Kilo 3 Echo Whiskey Foxtrot, Golf 4, Victor Kilo Charlie. Hello, I think his name was Ernie. You know, I didn't know I got in for a moment there. Anyway, the name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and the location is southern England, a place called Liverpool, Lima, India, Papa, Hotel Oscar, Oscar Kilo, about 20 miles north from the city of Portsmouth on the southern coast of England. Anyway, about 7 or 8 degrees here this evening. Local time here is 21:57. And there we go, got the snooker. I wonder if you get the snooker. I wonder if you get the snooker over there, because I've got it on the TV here. Anyway, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Whiskey Foxtrot, G4DKC. Golf 4, Victor Kilo Charlie, with November India 2 Oscar, and VK3, Echo Whiskey Fox. Very good there, Dave. I haven't been to the UK. I do have quite a few friends that live in the UK and a couple of friends that live in Scotland. And again, it's another one of those places I'd love to visit and experience the communities and the culture. I have a very good friend that lives in Tunbridge, Wales, which is right down the south. I think it's a bit to the west of you. Sorry, a bit to the east of where you are. And your weather sounds quite nice. I hear that you've had some heat waves pass through the UK in the last couple of weeks. Back to you. Golf 4, Victor Kilo Charlie, very good evening to November 120. And I think we've got G0JZW is around as well. Okay, Annie, yeah, well, not really a heat wave, but it's been quite mild for the time of year. I would expect to be, going back a few years, you'd expect it to be very frosty and cold now, but it's not cold. Very mild day, about 8 or 9 degrees, but the day is going to get a little bit colder. We had a bit of snow about 2 or 3 weeks ago, a little bit of snow, but basically today's been a very miserable, dull, overcast day. Dry, but then, you know, as I say, 8 or 9
All right, I'm going to go back to the
but there we go. Yeah, okay,
YSF side of things and see. It's a little quieter over here.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
Let's see if you guys, Glenn and K1ALX, can hear me there. I'd love to hear you guys in here. So back on the YSX side of things, I should probably put that in the header there. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring what I think is America Link on the YSX side of things. This is Greg, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America link on the YSX side, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. So nothing's going on here. I don't know. No one's coming back to me. That's the strange thing. I'll try one more time here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 8, Charlie Tango Mike. A couple stations have called you. You must not have heard them, over.
First off, K8CTM, I appreciate you getting back to you. Yeah, there's something weird going on right now. They're not, some people aren't hearing all the same things I'm hearing, and people aren't hearing me. So I don't know if it's a connection issue on my side or a server issue, but I appreciate you getting back to me.
No one, Golf Mike Bravo.
I got you in there, Glenn. N1GMB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, definitely your stream and network time is not matching up because you just taking a trip.
You seem to drop out there, so I'm going to take a standby and see if I can move over to Prime Master 31656.
Yeah, I had that on mine as well because you can host conversation. So I think the whole system is fractured into individual plots. One GM.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103. Linked dynamic talk group 31656.
Let's see if this works here. Let's see if this works here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America link 31656, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my YouTube or type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, let's see if this works.
K6EGG.
Thought I just heard someone in there. KC8ONR. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, Greg. Good to see you and hear you. Want to let you know I figured out the hotspot situation here, where I was using Wires X to go through, and I remember we had some problems there. So I picked up a hotspot. Been racking my brain the last couple of days, and everything seems to be working good. But anyway, I forgot what. That's right. There's a different call sign coming up when you're keyed up. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, there's some strange stuff going on. I'm going through Meister. Sorry, I for some reason cannot say that. So that might be part of it. Am I on America Link right now?
According to my numbers, you are. Yeah, that call sign that's coming up is Kilo Tango 4, Romeo Oscar Yankee.
Strange. I do not know why.
Oh well, it is what it is, right? I hope the weather's out there is treating you good. It's a little cold and clammy here. Expecting some rain later. But anyhow, I'll let you connect with some other guys, and I'll be standing by. Once again, it's good to see you and hear you. KC8ONR.
Copy that. Very strange, man. I appreciate it. The call sign. I'm looking up my on my live stream there. Some people are saying some same things here. So I'm gonna take a standby here, try to figure what's going on. This is Greg, K6EGG.
WM7C. Hey, Greg.
Go ahead, Scott. You found me finally. WM7C.
Yeah, so what's happening is you're connected to America Link through DMR, and when people are connected to America Link through like Yaesu System Fusion, they'll see DMR folks as that other call sign. It's the call sign of a guy that has a cross connect server that links the DMR side to the System Fusion side. So that's why they all see your call sign. You're using DStar to connect to typically a YF America Link, so I think that's why. WN7C.
Copy that. And David just mentioned in the chat too, America Link is a bunch of things linked together, and sometimes they are not all linked. And sounds like that might be the case. So I appreciate it. I wish I can get in some way directly that I can talk to everybody, but it seemed like everything's kind of fragmented out.
November 1, Golf Mike Bravo. in Rhode Island.
Go ahead and take it, Greg. WN7C clear.
Copy that. I'm actually going to take a standby, and I'm going to listen to some people in the stream here. Denny, I think he texted me the other day. KN6KNE is going to maybe jump in here.
K6EGG from N1GMB.
Go ahead, N1GMB. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Very good. This is Glenn from the chat. I'm at work, and I just came out on the DMR machine on the talk group, and seems like it's all fractured. Looks like DMR is separate, the YSF room's separate. Don't seem like anything's connected to each other.
Okay, that sounds good. At least we got some connections going.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that on live stream, kind of funny that you're all the way out there in California, but you talk to,
Unfortunately, I'm having some dropouts there. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, too.
that's okay. I'll let somebody else come in. I'll rejoin the chat as soon as I go back inside. So I can't run my hotspot and the chat at the same time because my hotspot won't work on the company's Wi-Fi. So very good. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll talk to you again. N1GMB. Back to you.
So it sounds like some people are dropping out on the other side, too. So definitely some network issues somewhere past my home QTH and my hotspot. So I don't know if I should take a standby here or what. Or maybe does anybody in the chat think I should go somewhere? This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Well, everybody watching, where do you think I should go? Something, it's not working here. I tell you what, the one thing that was working was that America link on, first off, let me go here. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to go back to 91 Worldwide. See if that's connected. That thing's always busy.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103. Linked dynamic talk group 91.
That seems to be connected.
Echo Alpha 1, Bravo Delta Victor. This
So
is
then I'm going to
Kilowatt
go
Delta
to the
Zero Tango Golf. Over.
YSF side. I think that I was hearing some people.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
I know that worked. So let's see if the guy from Australia is still talking on there. On the FSC side of things.
Open spot connected to XCS 3 room 90.
Strange, man. Let me go on here, see if ever anybody hears me. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Once again, I'm in the city of Chino, and it's 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the Southern California area. It's been some strange stuff today. 91 is the only talk group not linked to everyone else. You hear me? Okay, that's good. Now, which side are you on, Scott? Are you on the FSC side, or are you on the YSF side? Or in the Brandmeister side? Yeah, they hear me in Alaska.
K6EGG, this is Kilo Delta 9er Romeo Zulu Zulu. This is Jim in Marion, Illinois.
Hey, Jim, KD9RZZ. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. Nice to hear you. I think things are working here. I hope he didn't drop out. There he goes.
Good deal, K6EGG. Yeah, I'm fairly new to Wires X, accessing it now through a local repeater about 30 miles away. I've been trying to get access via Wires X TDN mode using direct through my computer, but I keep getting a busy error when I try to get into America Link. I'm able to get into some other rooms, but just not America Link. Do you know if there's blockage there for new nodes or something of that effect? Over.
Just to let you know, I am live streaming right now. I'm having a bunch of people in my my chat. I don't know. It seems there's a lot of pieces of America Link that aren't linked together, so that might be some network issues that are going on. I don't know directly. I'm very new to all this digital stuff, only a couple months into it, and very new into the Wires X and the all the Fusion stuff. I just got an open spot 3 last week, so I can't answer that correctly. I don't want to mislead you, other than the fact what I just told you, which I see that's going on.
Well, thank you, K6EGG. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this, so I'll probably just hold out for a little while. Maybe it takes them a while to get the rooms updated for new nodes that are added. It's weird because you can access it easily, using a conventional repeater, but when I try to go direct, I get the busy error. So
So
I
now
know
you guys
that
are
two other
seeing.
people have had that, but haven't seen an obvious solution. So we'll kind of just take my time here, and appreciate you responding, and we'll be over for now. This is KD9RZZ.
Yeah, thank you. First off, thank you for the info. I got a couple people watching here in my chat on my live stream right now. So if you want to check that out, just type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. You're actually putting some pieces together, so we know that we have some bottleneck somewhere with some network issues. So at least it's just not me, and it sounds like some other people are having issues, but able to get in other ways. So I'm glad to make contact with you over there this afternoon. This is Greg, K6EGG, for KD9RZZ out there in beautiful Illinois. By the way, anybody new to the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Man, I can't talk today for some reason.
Sounds good, K6EGG. I will jump over and check out your YouTube. And you guys have a great day. 73 for now, KD9RZZ.
KD9RZZ. This is KT4UX. You copy?
It sounds like it's starting to get busy in here.
KT4UX, this is KD9RZZ. Copy.
The Raspberry Pi, I use it works really well if you use the Pi Star on top of it. For the other digital stuff, I use a 991, and I talked to a repeater that's got a Fusion repeater. So it's a really, really cool situation there. And so the way you get in those other digital things, or through these other things, these hotspots and stuff like that. But the one I like to use, just because, like working on airplanes, we have ADSB receivers and stuff like that, and that are based on Raspberry Pis. So we can make Raspberry Pi into an ADSB receiver, transmitter, or use it as our ham radio, a way to get into the, I don't know, all these little other things that are not associated basically with the C4FM or the Yaesu Fusion.
So I'm texting some people too. I'm actually, I'm not on the clock right now for work, but I do have to respond to some emails and stuff. So, and I'm trolling on Twitter too. If you're interested in following me, I'm at EggPro at EggPro 1975.
Yaesu 400 FTM.
Just trying to have a good time here. This is Greg, K6EGG. Anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trying to, let's see if we can hit 600 subscribers before the end of this month. I think we can do it. I honestly do think we can make it. I didn't think we were going to hit 500, so.
And thanks a lot for the recommendation on the Raspberry Pi. KD9RZZ.
We got 2 more subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, buddy. And Glenn.
I would never have thought to even think about a Raspberry Pi unless it was on an airplane and thinking about the new age of technology that's growing. So anyway, it's pretty interesting. And if you know C++ or if you know some of the, a little bit of the it's beyond DOS so it's just the programming there. That's all you really need to know. And then the Pi Star comes on top of that, and then you put the top hat on, and you gotta solder on the little terminals and all that stuff, and anyway, she comes out, and then there you go. So I made it one before, and it's like in a different version, but whatever, it works. But it's still fun, and you can hear the other people that are on different modes, but still sort of on the same, I don't know, the Ganjiru or something like that, I would say. I don't know. You can hear different people on the repeater as people on the Raspberry Pi, over.
Yeah, that's great to know, KT40X. I'm not much of a programmer, but like I said, that Raspberry Pi is really neat, and it's amazing the kind of stuff they're doing with, tiny little computer devices like that. But for now, I'll probably just keep trying to get my
Thank you,
basic
Haley. Wanna
radio up
wave?
to speed here, and seems to be working over the local repeater, so at
No.
least I'm able to get in here and
Thank
talk
you, I
to
love
folks
you.
like you. Appreciate all the input. I'm going to go 73s here. Have a great day and a great holiday. KD9RZZ.
Okay, well, 73's KD9ZZ and KT40X. That's pretty good to go. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things we can do.
518 now. It's like picking up. I appreciate it, guys.
The best thing we could do.
Especially Dave just subscribed. I think it was Dave. I have to hit the thing here. Yeah, Dave, man, I appreciate it subscribing.
So, I don't know. That's kind of like amateur radio, so I don't know. You always work for your best and always best of the best. So I don't know. You never stop till the better's the best. But anyway, great for the QSO. Talk to you later. 73s. KT40X.
All right, should I jump in here and... Sounds like I just heard somebody in there. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Oh, I like the aircraft monitor. Actually, if you saw Denny...
K6EGG, K1ALX.
I'll have to get to that in a second. Hey, Alex. K1ALX. This is Greg. K6EGG. Nice to hear you again. I've actually talked to somebody live on a plane here. I can bring up the YouTube day for that, too.
Check.
K1ALX, K6EGG. Still there, Alex? See, something's dropping. I'm getting them notices here. See the notice, the American Link drop?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what happened. You must have dropped out. I didn't hear anything back from you the first time.
Yeah, I saw a drop on my connection here. It might be a network issue on my side, but it's great to hear your voice again. I know there's some issues going on here right now with the, sounds like America Link. Some guys having a trouble in there.
Everything's kind of all over the place. Seems like everything's in shambles tonight. But I just wanted to say a quick hello and love the channel. And yeah, I'll be back monitoring.
Copy that, Alex. Yeah, all in shambles sounds like a perfect description of what's happening right now. So this is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
KC3RVI for radio check.
Naruka Shitadiruka PLU CDPJ. Okay, Paulo. Yo.
I'm not that interesting either. I'm just out here having a good time chatting with people.
Alpha 3 Hotel Deltarima.
Boy, it's kind of hard to hear there. Anybody new checking in from hearing me on the on America Link? Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully things will be connected again with everybody soon. Pittsburgh, that can be a lot of traffic coming into like New York City and the East Coast cities. I know I'm very lucky being able to live where I live in Southern California. You got 4 major airports, not including San Diego,
AC3
close to me.
RVI.
So I actually have a scanner dedicated to aircraft. And I have some filtering and stuff so I can pick them up. And I also track them in on my Flight 24 or whatever radar it's called. Pretty cool stuff.
This is pretty high.
Really, when I get my HF set up, I want to hear some of the Oakland approach for the HF side of things over the Pacific for the flights going over to Hawaii. And I just put in the link there. If you saw, thanks,
Okay.
Glenn. I appreciate it. I think I saw you subscribe yesterday. I appreciate it, Glenn. I really do. If you see about that link in there, Denny testing or talking to Denny, I didn't spell that right. K&E, he's tracking. I was tracking him live and talking to him. He was aeronautical mobile, which was pretty cool. Van Nuys Airport gets a lot of traffic, man. We live in a pretty good area for traffic. You can pick up all that stuff coming in from the northbound. I usually get it eastbound. I lose those guys when they connect with Albuquerque Center is basically here. I love monitoring aircraft. I started doing it when I wanted to get my pilot's license there, and it got me used to what to listen for in the flow of things, so to speak. So it's always cool to listen to that stuff. You know what's really fun, David, with us being in the Southern California, the day before Thanksgiving.
Whiskey 4, X-Ray, Whiskey Sierra on America Link. Checking connection. Anybody got a call?
I'll call him. Whiskey 4. Oh, I lost the last 4 there. Whiskey 4 XWS. I hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Whiskey 4, X-Ray, Whiskey Sierra.
Looks like I didn't make it in. I was listening to the traffic coming into Ontario, and I'd say
I've got W3 DAP
see if he hears me in here.
and N6 LLM. Thank you both for coming
He
back.
didn't hear me in there. Real quick, I'll turn it down for just a quick second. Dave, so I was listening to the traffic coming in Ontario, landing into the east. They were missing the approaches. They're going around sometimes twice or three times, and sometimes you can hear the pilots in the background when they land. You can hear them clapping or kind of laughing or whatever. But I think I heard about 15 different diversions that night, the night before Thanksgiving. I was actually going to go live stream that, but I didn't know if it was appropriate or not.
So I didn't want to tie it up. I just wanted to give it a shout. So
He's
thank
working
you, gentlemen,
there.
For returning my call here.
I'll jump back in here when this gets
X-ray
quiet and see if we can make a couple more contacts here on America Link. This is the Greg K6EGG live stream. I got to put in some scanner frequencies into my 5100.
Not a problem. November 6th, Lima, Mike. Clear.
Quisiera. Nombre. Whiskey 4.
Man, it's hard to understand homeboy here.
Oye. Charlie. Charlie. Hotel Alfa. Delta. Nombre. Yo no trabajo. ¿Sí?
Should I just jump in here and say my call letters out? Home Slice just gets in here, but I don't want to be... Nobody comes back to him in the next 30 seconds. I'll jump in there and say hi. By the way, a beautiful day here in Southern California right now. It was cold. I was at Disneyland yesterday, and man, it was cold and drizzly.
This is KO4TJH.
I do have a DStar radio. I just have a DStar radio. I'm cross-moding in with my OpenSpot 3. That was painful. I'm almost at 1 million. I was just about ready to hit the key.
BVE, Jeff here, south of Chicago.
N9 BVE, Jeff. How's it going? My name's Wes. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama.
That was painful. Something, you know, just to be honest, sometimes when you have the language barrier and the digital modes together with the accents, man, it is hard to pick out sometimes. And I'm just being totally 100% honest, and sometimes making the English, deep English accents over in the UK are sometimes hard for me. I'm like trying to like put words I agree. I'm sorry. I hear together and try to put the sentence together, but so I think half of it's the digital modus side of things too, which you know obviously doesn't help. I have trouble hearing half the people on here, let alone somebody with an accent. I think everybody would agree with that.
Well, actually, it's used to be a lot smaller, but
sounds like it's getting busy out there, which is a good thing.
Away from the city, and it's really grown, but there's a lot of cornfields around this town, and so it is kind of it's a nice downtown area. So it is kind of how you describe it. I live in Wilmington, which is
Wilmington. Is that Wilmington, Delaware? Wilmington. Let's check a look at his.
I've got about an hour's drive to work every day, back and forth.
That's a nice looking antenna there.
So,
man, I would love to get a tower here.
Time to listen to the radio.
There's this guy that used to live down the street. I wouldn't say down the street, but about a mile away from me, and you can see it from a major street. His tower. And me and my buddy Rick used to always gawk at it. And then one day it was just gone. I found out he had passed away, and I think he sold the house. But I've always wanted a tower since like this. You got it's very similar to this, just a lot more antennas on it.
I think we're really expecting much.
Look at that thing, man. That's beautiful. He's up above the tree line there. That looks almost like an Antron 99 or something right there. When you guys see that? Didn't the Antron 99 have 3 different pieces to it? Let's see if it says in here. Oh, it's a tri-band 3-element. Nope, that's not it.
Sounds great, by the way. I'm not sure how
Oops,
far away
wrong one.
Peter or nobody's that you're talking to. You may be in a hotspot. I don't know, but it's really clear. You were talking about the weather. It's been in the mid-60s here.
Hey, David, how's it going?
Forecast, like you're saying, no precipitation, but
Turn this up a little bit.
we've had some warmer than normal.
You know, like I said, it hasn't been warmer than normal here, man. It was one of the coldest days at Disneyland. We usually go to Disneyland every year during Christmas, just to check out all the Christmas stuff up. My wife really enjoys that stuff.
I appreciate you going to work. I've been retired for 3 years. I need folks to keep working.
See, that does look like an Antron 99, and you're right. No one does talk about it, but he could have tuned it to 10 meter though too, a 10 meter vertical. Those do tune to 10 meter.
Well,
but man, those things are bleed sticks, bro.
In the same boat you're in, so there you go. Yeah, we just went through a stretch of mild. It's actually pretty mild for this time of year for us. And the other day we actually hit.
Ouch.
Well, we were in the mid-60s, I think.
Sorry to hear that, man.
That was Wednesday. And
you have a knee
nice,
replacement, or did you just fix what was bad before?
A storm system come through. It actually came through the middle part of the country.
62 in Rhode Island. Let's see what it is right now. I know in the shade it wasn't that.
And we were having some.
Wasn't that
gusts
warm?
Up in the,
actually, it's 64 here.
60 mile an hour.
Let's see what's going to get down to here tonight.
We've had some kind of windy weather, and then, of course, the tornadoes that went through.
Today's temperature is forecast to be warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. So let's take a look at the hourly.
And tore up a lot down there and killed some people down there, too. So
it's only going to get down to 45. I think about 51 was the high yesterday.
In Kentucky, it's a lot of homes and a lot of businesses.
Let's see what it's going to get down to in the middle of the night. Not too bad. Only 41.
Anyway, yeah.
It's been in the 30s in the morning the last couple of days. And I think we have some more rain coming here. Looks like Wednesday is our big day for rain. And it looks like it's going to be possibly a Wednesday. Look at 3 days of rain next week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday.
Anyway, I'm going to let it go.
Wow.
I know it gets busy, especially on Friday evening. So, yeah. Oh, I was going to say I'm using an FTM 400 here in the car. It's almost a year old, but not quite. And,
that sucks, man.
Going through a local UHF repeater.
I know. I'm about ready to have my third hernia surgery here probably this summer.
I
feel you.
In Shorewood, actually, which I'm not too far away from now.
It sucks,
anyway,
man.
73, so let's have a good holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll catch
Hey,
you
man,
again.
CB is where it all started for me, so I can't knock it.
Listen for your
Pretty cool stuff. I mean, you got the characters out there. You got your old school truck drivers out there. Going down there, you know.
Well, thanks for talking, Jeff. I've enjoyed it myself. I really like the Wires X. I like this digital stuff. I know it's not. Some people don't consider it real ham radio, even though it starts off and ends that way.
Not in every case,
really
though.
nice
I just talked to somebody that was on his computer, so. It looks like I saw some new people jump in there. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Hey, let's just see if we can get to 600 by the end of the year. I'm not counting on it, but I think it'd be pretty cool stuff. And maybe get to 1 million subscribers before the end of next year.
And this is K6EGG, clear.
K04TJH. All right, I'm going to get in here. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm in the city of Chino, California, standing by and monitoring. Now it's quiet. 43 is not bad. It was 43, I think, when we left Disneyland last night. And it was raining. We got out right before the rain.
Arlington, Washington. North of Seattle, 50 miles.
I think I caught about a half of a W7ADE. This is Greg K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. By the way, Scott, I just got your email. I'm like fumbling through work emails. That's a nice radio, man. I'm actually thinking about getting one of those Anytones. Looking at an email that Scott sent over. Hey, Jim.
G4CUX calling into America Link. This is Golf Mike 4 Charlie Uniform X-Ray. Listening for any call.
This is Greg K6EGG from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Go ahead, GM4CUX.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Golf Mike 4 Charlie Uniform X-Ray. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming back to me. I have excellent copy on you. Absolutely 100%. Name here is Graham. My name is Graham. Golf Romeo Alpha. Hotel Alpha Mike Graham. And I am located in the city of Edinburgh. Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland, is my QTH here. I think you said something about screening on YouTube at the moment. I'm not quite sure what you meant by that. It's not something it's not something I've come across before, so you can maybe fill me in on that a little bit. It's about 5 to 11, 5 minutes before 11 o'clock at night here. Quite cold outside. Temperature 2 degrees Celsius, about 35 Fahrenheit. A touch of frost tonight. I think we have a clear sky and a full moon. Back it comes to your K6EGG GM4CUX.
Copy that, Graham. GM4CUX out there in Scotland. Yeah, sounds a little chilly out there. It was chilly out here in Southern California. For Southern California standpoint, it was drizzling and about 45 degrees last night when I was at Disneyland with the family. As for the YouTube thing, I am live streaming mine and your voice on YouTube. I also have I'm talking into an OpenSpot 3, which you can see up on my screen as well, like the connection status. And you can also see my radio in the bottom left corner. That's my I'm cross-moding into my OpenSpot 3 through a Icom 9700, so you can see what my radio is doing as well. Just out here doing it to have fun and make another way of making connections out there. Some people find me on YouTube and follow me to where I'm at, and some people hear me on a DStar, DMR, or Fusion or anything like that, and then follow to my page, and they can kind of interact with other people in the chat as well. Just out here having a good time and making connections out there, Graham. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine.
K6EGG GM43UX. Yes, fine, Greg. Understood on that. Clever stuff, beyond any shadow of doubt. So well done on that. That's interesting. I will try and put YouTube up here whilst I'm talking. I don't know if I'll manage. I hope I don't lose the connection. Anyway, fine on that, and very interesting to hear what you're doing there. Okay, a little bit cool on your side for California today, but well, I guess it's this time of the year. Radio other side here is a Yaesu FTM300, and I am operating in direct mode into Wires X on my laptop computer here. That's the setup here, and I've just got your call sign into, yeah, there you go, live stream from K6EGG. Right, very good. It's just coming up on screen now. I don't know how that will go.
Hey, you may want to turn your thing down there.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's brilliant. I could hear myself talking. I could see you there. You're looking. You're looking good. And I'm getting all mixed up with what's on and what's not on. I'm going to stop the YouTube bit. I'm going to stop that. Otherwise I shall totally lose the place. That's brilliant. Yeah. I'm very impressed. I'll have something to tell everybody tomorrow when I get on to some of the locals. I came up to the shack tonight just to have a nose around my Yaesu radio here. I've had it plugged in direct mode since I got it, which was nearly a year ago. And I've long since forgotten how to get out of direct mode and put it onto PFO and use my DV Mega and get into some of the local repeaters. So I'm pleased to say that I've managed to work my way through that, and everything is going all okay. So maybe having done that, maybe I'm ready for the next week to get on to YouTube. Maybe not, maybe get another one. Anyway, there we are. I had high hopes of working some VKs on HF today because the solar flux index has shot up, but I decided at lunchtime, our time, short path might be a good try. Needless to say, I listened and there was nobody, not a soul. So, well, there we are. Can't win them all, but it is coming, it is improving. So there we go. Right, I think I better clear off. It's 11 o'clock, it's time I was out of here. I'm up in the loft of the house, and it's a little bit cool. It was not too bad, I must admit. Thank you very much for coming back to me. It's been very, very interesting. I am very impressed and must look out for you. K6EGG GM4CUX.
Thank you very much, Graham. I appreciate it. Good luck to you on the HF side of things, and it sounds like you got stuff working on the digital side of things, sounding really good into into my radio into my hotspot right now. And yeah, don't forget to tune in another night when I'm on or whatever. Just out here having a good time, making some connections and trying to help people with some stuff out here as well. If I can, I try to. So take care, Graham. That's GM4CUX out there in Europe and Scotland. You have a nice, cool evening out there. Looks like it's just about midnight or just about 11 p.m. over there. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Just cracked my back good. That felt delicious.
Thanks, Greg. Got you all okay. Absolutely 100%. Thanks again. Enjoyed the chat. It's been very, very interesting. I am impressed and hope to catch you again. Thank you for your time. And,
hey, Jeff, are you still...
next week. A very good Christmas for you and a very good and happy New Year. Stay healthy, stay well. Thanks again. GM4CUX clear and QRT. Good night.
Hey, Jeff, are you still out there in the chat? Maybe I can explain myself a little bit more as far as playing stuff in the...
November 9, November Julius Sierra, and then Yaesu on American Link.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo, also on American Link, standing by.
KF4BOG, this is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, Papa Delta 1 Q Alpha.
See, I don't think a lot of people are hearing me very well.
KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo, Oscar Golf on 58 Bravo, copy.
58 Bravo.
Where is it?
I hear myself back on YouTube. This is PD1KA.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Golf monitoring on Fusion. Anybody calling?
I was calling you there, KF4BOG. This is Greg, K6EGG. Weird. Some people aren't hearing me. I don't understand why. Let's check out his page, though. Looks like he's got a Facebook thing going on, so maybe if you guys want to check that out. He also has Twitter. He has a YouTube page. Just check it out. Ooh, he's a weather dude. Cool deal, man. I like weather, by the way. Weather, airplanes, radio, and audio are my favorites. So check that out. His call sign is KF4BOG.
KB3 HAK listening.
See if he hears me. KB3 HAK K6EGG.
K6EGG is KB3 HAK in the mobile, Woodbridge, Virginia.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf. Huntsville, Alabama, you copy?
All right, I'll give it another try here. KB3HHK, this is Greg K6EGG. I thought I heard you in there. Just got to figure out what your cat's name here is.
This is KF4BOG, no contact, no response, going to DStar.
We tried to call you back, dude. But something must be going on.
HAK. Name on this end's Earl. And I'm in the mobile. I'm in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Copy that, Earl. This is Greg K6EGG. I'm in the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And I just brought up your QRZ page. I see a little kitty talking into your hi-yo microphone there on your QRZ page. What's that little kitty's name? Yeah, something's going on, man. I'm losing contact.
Yeah, that was a picture from years ago. That cat's name was Patches. Yeah, it's been oh wow, it's been quite a while ago.
Cool stuff. Just to let you know, I know you're driving right now, so I don't want to flip through your phone or anything like that. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, just to kind of do a little YouTube live show, just to make contacts with people out there. So just let you know I'm doing that as well. But nice to hear you out here this afternoon. This is Greg K6EGG.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, I believe this repeater I'm going through is Stafford repeater, and this is the first time I've been on this repeater, so I thought I'd try it out, and I heard you in there. It sounds like some stations are almost overrunning each other.
Yeah, I was coming back to the K4, the other K4 station. Now, let me see here. What was this call sign? KF4BOG. And I think somebody else tried to call him back, and I guess maybe he wasn't hearing them. So something weird's going on.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, I try to leave a little bit of room in there. I don't know. Some people don't. There's a little bit of a delay. You just have to remember that. So I'll say 73s and let you go so you can try DOG. It was nice talking to you, K6EGG. I'm sorry. KB3 HAK.
Copy that, Earl. You have a wonderful drive there, and I hope you get home safe. This is Greg, K6EGG, Monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. KF4BOG.
To see if you have me now, this is KF4BOG. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's weird. I can hear him. Everybody else can hear him, but he can't hear me on here for some reason.
MI0SDR, Mike India 0 SDR. This is MI0 SDR in Northern Ireland, checking access on America Link, over.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4 Bravo Oscar Volume, Golf calling K6EGG.
I hear you in there, Michael. KF4BOG. Do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG? I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Papa Delta 1 Victor Sugar, this is MI0 SDR. Papa Delta 1 Victor Sugar, Mike India 0, Sierra Delta Radio in Northern Ireland.
Great. Now somebody comes in with a DTMF tones. That's all we needed, right? Let's try this Ireland station again.
W4 XWS 4 RKS, over.
K6EGG, K6EGG, KF4BOG.
BOG, he copies you just fine. BD1 Victor Sierra.
I think I broke something. Or I'm broken. Some people are hearing me, some people aren't again. But first off, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Papa Delta 1
Normally it goes smoother than this. I think the DTMF tones on there were the topper of the day so far. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week trying to do this. Usually it's smoother, like I said, but we'll see here.
Hello, KC3MIJ, KC3MIJ.
Earl, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you if you did. DUO, I'm going to give you a... Oh, I don't even have my phone with me.
How are
Crap.
things in the Netherlands going? Thank you for asking. Here in the Netherlands, it's 12 past midnight. It's pitch black outside. It's a little bit of gusting, and the temperature around 3 degrees Celsius. I'm watching now on the YouTube channel, on the channel of K6EGG.
No, somebody's watching. Somebody can hear me.
I copy you very well on the YouTube, but I cannot copy you here on American Link, correct?
So that's weird. That's
I will
funky.
send it back to the other station. I do not remember your call, but can you come back one more time?
Oh, boy. Yeah, you're right, Terry. You're absolutely right.
Okay, thank you, Charles. Yes, you can look me up on QSS, and when I receive the log, I will confirm your log entry. Okay, thank you very much. But I will give the mic once more to Greg, to K6EGG, because I'm watching him on YouTube, and I want to say hi to Greg. Greg, can you get the mic, please?
Roger that. 7-3. Back to Mike.
Yeah, go ahead. PD1VS. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm checking out your, first off, thanks for watching the YouTube channel and checking out your QRZ page. Looks like you're in a radio studio there. Mixer and everything going on. Don't tell me you can't hear me now. PD1FS. Do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG?
PD1FS, W6DUO. Can you hear Greg at all there, PD1?
Hey Don, do you hear me through the reflector there?
Yeah, I hear you fine, Greg. I think you hear me because I heard the voice coming out of the YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of actually crazy today. Some stations I hear, some I don't hear. So I don't know what's going on today.
I was going to talk, but I thought I someone keyed up. Copy that, Don. Sounds like things are definitely, it's not just me. It sounds like I hear people fade away. It's weird. Not fade away, but fade out, just disappear. So I don't know. So I guess I'll try to talk to who I can talk to there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Okay, I'm sorry, Craig. You're not coming through on America Link. There are many stations on the frequency right now. But I will send you my regards, 73, and thank you for the QSO through the YouTube channel. And I hope to hear you and speak to you in the future. 70, please. PD1VS, W6DUO. He hears you fine. Apparently, you can't hear him. Over.
I think he's on DStar.
So if some people can hear me, some people can't. I don't know.
Okay, I can hear everyone else here. Also, PD1AA and organizations and 5WWW. I hear everything, but I cannot hear Greg. It's very strange. Before I could hear him here on America Link, but now I cannot hear Greg here on America Link. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, that is weird, man. Check out his
Let's try this again. KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Golf on 58 Bravo.
I'll try again on my side. KF4BOG, K6EGG.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf. I can hear you just fine, but when you try to call, I cannot hear you at all.
if anybody can hear me on YouTube, I'm going to do a reboot here and see what the dilly bob is. Maybe it's something on my end, but some people hear me, some people don't. So, reboot it is.
KF4BOG, KF4BOG. Did you copy W6DUO? Over.
This is KF4VOG. Yes, I copy you just fine. No issues there. Just fine.
Greg is going to reboot his
Open spot. Profile 2. Ready.
Reloading here. Yeah. So
Open spot. Connected to XCS 3.
I think that's a Gabriel that I see you in there. You're out in Moscow, if I recall, right? Did you? I wonder if you got my email. I don't know what's going on. I have you on wires. Where?
November, Juliet Sierra on America Link.
Yeah, that's station in there with the suffix www. You're coming through just fine. Can you hear me over here in Michigan? This is WHTRK with the 8 Tango Male Kilo.
Yeah, that's Roger. I hear you just fine. I do most of the time talk, so I'm actually on a rubber ducky, and I'm probably 15 miles from my tower, and I just kind of wonder if I was getting in on low power. I'm on low power on HT, so I thought that was pretty amazing.
Okay, good. Thanks for the reply. Yeah, I'm on an HT myself in my hotspot, but I'm only a couple feet away from it. I just made some changes to my radio programming and wanted to make sure I was getting into the reflectors. So seems to be a lot of weird stuff going on right now, so I'm just going to get out of the way and let it happen and listen for a while. Thank you for the reply. WHTRK and Grand Rapids, Michigan.
So right now I'm on the FSC side of things. FCS side of things.
Yeah, it's a Roger, WHTRK, N5, WWW. I copy you fine. You sound real good. I just kind of got that tower up, and I'm going through it.
Very strange stuff. So anybody new to the channel, sorry about this.
And,
it's normally a lot smoother
I'm in another
than
town
this.
away from my tower, and didn't know if I had my beam pointed just right for it or not, but it's working out for me pretty good. I was kind of excited to get it and try.
Does everybody in the chat hear this conversation right now?
And this here's on old power, so I don't know.
So right now,
how good I'm.
This is
in there, but you sounded good on this.
W5. So I'm sorry, N5 WWW and
WWW. Appreciate you coming back to me though.
And W8TRK. Do you guys hear these? I am on the FSC. That's strange. I'm on the FSC side of things. See if I'm connected right. And now they faded away.
Kilo Charlie 2, Bravo Zulu Bravo on America Link.
KC2BZB. Do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG?
Now it's working.
This is a copy here in the Netherlands. My name is Rene Romeo Echo November Echo. I copy you here
Just took a hit on my internet, I think.
To copy here in Alabama, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar
So now
Golf,
I'm hearing him again.
KF4 BOG, and Huntsville.
What is 290? Hold on,
Copy you very
this thing
well,
is still starting up.
Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf. This is PD1K.
I think we are. I think we are. Okay. Let me get my I'm just rebooting my America link. Oh, come on, thing. I'm having trouble to connecting to my All right. So
Roger. Thank you so much for the contact, and good to make contact.
I'm going to bring this down here. So where do I need to go here? Reflector 2, room 90. So, oh, I see. FS2. So FCS2, room 90. Let's see if I can connect here now.
KA, KC2BZB, how copy? Copy 100%, no problem, sir.
Oh man, that's confusing everybody there.
Yep, you sound good here also. Name here is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo.
First line is server room. Okay.
Joe, the name is here, Renee.
So let's see if I can get on here.
Very nice over here, no problem in the North Netherlands.
I'm hearing the same conversations though. Hopefully this works. This is Greg K6EGG. Is this thing working now? Anybody can hear me? Give me a read back if you can. Still not working. So.
Hello, Greg. This is.
Oh, that works.
You are coming loud and clear on America Link now, here in the Netherlands.
Rob, shut up.
Thank you so much for that call. Thank you so much for that call, and thank you on the Netherlands. Thanks so much.
Rob, hey man, I passed 500 subscribers finally. Having a lot of good time here. By the way, Rob in there, Rob D Tom was the one that talked me into getting this light.
Echo Golf. Please, can you take the mic for one time? I will try to hear you here.
Let's see if this thing works. All right.
Please take the mic again.
All right, let's see if this thing works here, Renee. This is Greg, K6EGG for PD1KA. Hopefully it can make it to on the reflector here. You got a copy on me out there in the Netherlands?
Yes, great, fantastic, 100%.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Signal 9 from the repeater in your audience 55. Super, okay?
Excellent. It's wonderful talking to you. Gabe, I'm spacing on his call sign right now. He's over in Gabriel. He's in Russia. He's in a chat right now. Not Angel. Helped me out and got me straight on where I needed to be, where everybody else was. So it sounded like it was a programming error on my side. So it's good to be able to talk to everybody there, and also Glenn as well.
Very going fine over here, no problem here in the North Netherlands. Sorry, my English is not so very well, so I keep it short. I wish you safe decrease and good luck on YouTube and everything there, what you're doing, over.
K6EGG UB3 AUS. Yeah, now it's working perfectly.
Copy that, PD1KA. Yeah, my English is not very good, at least as far as today as well. And I'll sign off with you there. I just heard UB3AUS as well. Go ahead, Gabriel. And thanks again for you and Glenn for your help today. Gabriel, no, you're not making it through. Great. Something wrong again. Gabe, I'm seeing that you're keying up. I'm hearing like a buzz or something, but I'm not hearing your voice. You want to try it again? UB3AUS. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine.
K6EGG UB3 AUS.
I have you now, UB3AUS. Go ahead. Sounding good.
Yes, hello. I'm glad that things worked out in the end. For some reason, when I'm going in to the VarsX system via my own VarsX node in voice wide mode, you couldn't hear me. But when I'm going in via my open spot on Digital Narrow, now things worked out. So, how's your day? Back to you.
It's going pretty good. I just want to let you know you're my very first Russian contact. It's pretty cool stuff. I've always wanted to visit your country. Hopefully, maybe someday when the coronavirus thing dies down, so to speak. Probably not the best word I should probably use, but it's great to hear you in there. And it looks like you're a hiker out there as well. You have some beautiful pictures on your QRZ page.
Oh, thanks a lot. There are pictures. Most of them are from mountains in Russia, in the southern part. And hey, I think when things get back to the normal way of stuff, it would be great if you planned a trip to Russia and I could show you around. I've only been to the States once, but I liked it very much. Now, back to you, Greg.
Copy that. What city did you visit here in the United States, Gabriel?
Sadly, the last transmission didn't go through for some reason, but I've heard you on the stream. I only visited New York. I was for a very short period there, but nevertheless, all the people were really helpful, and you could talk to them, and everyone was friendly. So I liked it a lot. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that, UB3 AUS, sorry, pardon me. Yes, New York City is a very cool place to go to. Very, very good food and very good people out there. I used to spend a lot of time out in New York City. So sorry for the short QSO, but unfortunately I'm going to have to take off. And I really appreciate you getting back to me there and helping me out. You and Glenn helped me out there in the chat. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube page. I appreciate it. But you have a wonderful, what is it, about 1 o'clock in the morning over there? Gabriel, you still have me there? This is Greg, K6EGG.
GMP.
Well, it sounds like things are still fading in and out here on the
K6EGG UB3 AUS. Is it working now? Yeah, it is. I see it on the stream.
Okay.
So yeah, my last transmission didn't go through. Thanks for answering my QSO, and I'm glad that everything works out in the end with the open spot. And today it's working weird for some reason, but let's hope it works better the next day. I'm glad to finally make the QSO with you, and sorry that you have to go, but let's catch up the next time and talk a bit more. Wish you all the best, and until the next time. K6EGG UB3 AUS 73, my friend. Bye bye.
Copy that, Gabriel. I appreciate once again the help, and it was great making contact with you this afternoon for me here on Friday afternoon. And you take care, sir, and thanks again for the help. You and Glenn out there have been great in the chat this afternoon. And real quick, KF4BOG, do you have a copy on me? Let's make the quick QSO here, and I appreciate you watching the stream and also subscribing.
This is KF4BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4 Bravo Oscar Golf. Let's just try turning off the browser here. And, let's try this again here. K6EGG, KF4BOG. Good live stream there.
We can finally make contact there. Is it Mike or Michael?
You can call me whichever one you want, Mike or Michael, either way. I saw you look at my QRZ page there. I'm actually, I'm the Special Needs Liaison and Public Information Officer for our Aries group. I'm also a web hosting volunteer for a major hosting provider. And I also like to do sing as well when I'm not on the air there. Go ahead.
Copy that. I also saw that you're into some weather there as well. I'm a real big into weather, bad weather that is myself. So it's good to talk to you, man. It's good to make a contact with you, and glad to actually not physically talk to you, but at least talk to you here on the radio.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm a trained storm spotter as well. I don't actually go out and chase the storms, but I love to track them. I use PRL level 3 radar and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, check out my website there, hamradiotv.ga, as well as my Facebook page. I'm also on YouTube as well. I tend to do a lot of live streaming for other events, and this is my first time hearing you ever on YouTube. I don't know what was going on, but there was a lot of times where it was like, okay, what the heck's going on? But I'm glad to make contact with you. The radio I'm talking on is a Yaesu Fusion handheld, and I've been using it. For some reason, I'm hearing you on DStar, but not on, I'm using a Fusion radio, but I'm hearing you on your DStar unit there.
Yeah, I'm actually, Michael, I'm cross-moding into my, looks like I'm having some screen issues with my stream right now. I apologize. I'm cross-moding in with my OpenSpot 3. So I'm talking on DStar into my my hotspot, which is an OpenSpot 3, and it's cross-moding into to Fusion.
Roger on that. Yeah, I've been looking at the OpenSpot 3s, and those are really nice units. I actually have a TriStar with the larger screen on it, and it does really well. I originally had an older version of the TriStar. It died. Or actually, no, it didn't die. I just sold it because the screen was too small and you couldn't make out the call letters. But this one I could actually make out the call letters and be able to contact them a lot better. I'm disabled, so I'm home about 90% of the time. So I pretty much spend my time on the radio or working on my music or whatever. And I kind of just hang around on the radio quite a bit. Although I hadn't been on the radio, I was in the hospital for about 8 days. I had major surgery done, so I'm just now getting back into the radio a little bit.
Well, first off, Michael, I'm glad you're out of the hospital and feeling better and getting back to things on the radio here. So you sounded really good. It's really good making contact with you, and I did check out your Facebook page as well as your YouTube account, which I'm going to about ready to subscribe to. And everybody else check it out too. I'll put it up on my screen as well. So unfortunately, I got to take off and take care of some personal issues here in the house. Got to finish some laundry and some other stuff. So anyways, Michael, it's great making contact with you once again. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'll send it back to you for a final.
Roger that there, Craig. Thank you so much for what you do. Keep it up. And yeah, when I get a live stream going again during a weather event or whatever, feel free to check it out. And hope you have a wonderful day there. Take care and enjoy the rest of your evening there. This is K6EGG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf in Huntsville, Alabama. Clear 73s, my friend.
Excellent. Thanks again for watching, man. I really appreciate it. I subscribed to your YouTube page, and I also started following you on Facebook, which I just got back on a couple days ago. So you take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube for another few more minutes. Going to sign off here in a few, but take care there, Michael. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. All right, everybody follow me over from America Link. Was having some issues, and
Kilo Fox 4, Bravo Oscar Golf, KF4 BOT, Vector Echo 3, Charlie Delta Charlie.
I'll take a standby here. I was having some issues with my. I think what the problem is, it's on. Not all the rooms are connected together. So I was on FS3, and I changed to FS2, and it seemed to work. I thought they were all together, but I guess they're not, or at least they're temporarily not together. So that might have been part of my problem there. Let me. Sorry, I didn't have the screen on here. I was on FS2 on the server. I'm sorry, I was on FS3 on the XRE reflector net, and I was on FS3 on the reflector. So I thought they were all connected, but apparently they're not. Some people were hearing me, and it was weird that they were hearing me. I was hearing them, but they weren't hearing me. So those servers that I was connected to were probably having some issues there. So looks like at least temporarily got it figured out there. But it wasn't a reboot issue other than the fact that I wasn't connected correctly possibly. And the server I was connected to wasn't gateway or whatever wasn't connected to the network completely. So that was probably part of the problem. So once again, anybody new, just follow me over from the America link. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week. Wasn't even planning on, I didn't come on yesterday. I was at Disneyland yesterday. I'm hoping to come on tomorrow night and definitely on Sunday night. But I'll be off the first 2 nights of next week. I got to work. I got some pretty long days ahead of me there. But anyways, thanks again for all you guys watching and girls. I'll probably be on a little bit later, probably in about 2 or 3 hours. So once again, you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. If you're in the West Coast and if you're in the East Coast, I'll talk to you a little bit later this evening. So take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm signing off for now. Once again, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a good first part of your evening. I'll be back soon.